Hi guys, I'm super excited. In this wonderful video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a PayPal Pro account. If you don't know what PayPal Pro account is for, if in case you run business and you want to integrate PayPal as a payment gateway, you have to create a PayPal Pro account. So I'll show you guys all the secrets in this video. So make sure you see to the very end of this video. So without further ado, guys, let's dive right into it. Alright guys, welcome back. This is the channel where future billionaires tune in to learn daily tips on how to make money online, how to invest their money and make their money work for them, they lock them. So you may consider hitting that subscribe button below and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so you notify every time I do great and awesome videos like this. So today's topic, I'm going to show you guys how to create a PayPal account. So this is PayPal developer. I'll leave a link below so you can easily access this wonderful website. So this is, just click on login to dashboard, right? So you can see how it looks like. Then click on sign up. Right, once you click on sign up, it take you to another interface. Right, so it prompts you to put your email address if you want to sign up, and you can change your country. Right, so it will prompt you, it's free to sign up. Do you want a personal account or do you want a business account? So you can choose business. I want a business account because this has to do with online stuff. So you can read below: shop safely in millions of online shops, receive money or pay a friend back for lunch. Right, so get paid online and offline, set up easy. Your buyers don't need a PayPal account to pay you. So this is the difference. Again, some of you guys have been asking you all the difference between personal and business, but this is the major difference. So I'm using the business account. I'll click on next. Right, it's loading up, guys. So it will prompt you to put an email address that I want to use. Now keep in mind, this email address is the email address you are going to be using in case someone wants to send money to you. You are going to give them this email address. So you make sure this email address has to do with, your business. It's related to your business, so people can easily relate to you. For example, if I want to create an email, I might use Chido Original, right? So that anybody that wants to send money will know that sending money to Chido Original. So let's go, then put the email address. So I'm creating this for a client, and if you're interested in creating a PayPal account, just hit me. My contact information is first thing below on the description box. So this is for a client that I'm creating it for. So I'm going to add his email. So this is harry1@gmail.com. right? So after that, you click on next. Right, after adding your email address, they'll prompt you to put your password. So make sure you use a strong password for this because this has to do with your money. So put a strong password for that. Right, so then here is where you put your legal name and your legal last name. So make sure you put your name as it appears on your government issued ID card, because at a point they may ask you to submit your documentation like ID card, and if it doesn't tally with the name you added while creating the account, your account gets restricted. That's how you guys get restricted. And we ask them, PayPal, every time they restrict my account, after creating an account, they restrict my account. So these are one of the reasons. So let me add this now. So this is so I'm taking my time in this video. I don't want to skip any part, so you guys will follow up. So I don't want anybody to be asking me questions, how did I do this, how did I do that? That's what I'm doing right now. So pay close attention. So this is what I'm using for this. Then the business name, you can use, let me say, Maverick Enterprise. I can use that for instance. So this is Maverick, right? I can say softwares, I can say things, enterprise, ventures, whatever your business name is, that's what you are going to put here. Then here on the information, pay close attention. These are some of the parts you guys have been making mistakes from. Your business phone number, don't use a virtual number here. That's one of the mistakes you guys have been making. If you use a virtual number here, they will block your account. So you can, if you use number from Vike, let me say number from Vike, your account will get restricted. And make sure you use a real number that actually works, right? So this is your business line. You can change it to any number. That's why business account is also okay. Personal account, it must have to be with the country you're creating for. I'm creating from USA, so I must add a US number in personal account. But business, here you can see the drop down menu, and you can from here select any country. I can choose Nigeria for example and add any number I want to add. So I can add this for instance. Right, so this is the number I'm adding, and it's a real number, it's not a virtual number. So 4522, right? So this is the number. Then coming to business address, you have to add a real address here. Don't add a random address. Before people updated their information, before you can add random name address generator, and you can add address. But right now, people usually track your address and make sure your address is a real address, not a fake address and all that. So right here is the business address. So I'm going to add this address as business. So it's a business address. You might live in, let me say, South Africa and be doing business in Ghana, for example, right? So it can be any address. You can add any address here, and once you click, they give you a couple of options here, UK, all this, but make sure you add the address related to your government issued ID. After adding your address, this is the next interface. Describe your business. What's the type of business? Is it an individual business? Are you the sole owner? Is it a partnership or a private company? The list goes on. Is it a public company, government entity, trust, investment family, non-profit organization, or whatever? So here I'm going to use sole owner, right? Here on sole owner, you can add the product keyword, you can add the website, which is optional, the country or region of formation of incorporation. So here is another interesting part. Now, if you add any incorporation here, where the business is registered from, let's say in Nigeria, they have CAC, right? They give you the business number, RC number, and all that. So here is, if you use United Kingdom, they have their own policy like CAC agents and all that. So you have to submit the same document that they give UK business owners. So here's another interesting part you have to pay close attention. So where did you form your business from? You can choose Nigeria, you can choose any country you want, right? It's optional, right? So you can add your website keyword, and I just say softwares, computer software stores and all that, right? So on PayPal, credit, you can add, this is credit or statement name. You can add your name here, right? I can just say Mavic, right? Rick. And I just say this, right? And click on continue. This is the next part, your date of birth. Here's where you put your date of birth. So I'm going to use a random date of birth for this, right? If I want to, but I'm showing you for tutorial purposes. But if you want to do your own, use your legal date of birth, because I say it again, at some point they might prompt you to submit your government issued ID card, so that you can verify your identity. And if the date of birth doesn't tally, your account gets banned. So nationality, leave it at United Kingdom, right? So if you change this here to any country, and I'm creating from United Kingdom, it gets banned. This is another mistake you guys have been making. Your account gets visited. Nationality, if you are creating with UK interface, leave it at the same nationality, because PayPal now, their new policy is country based. You can't be in Nigeria, right, and create a UK account. Like if I switch this to Nigeria, they'll be wondering why everything is confusing, right? But you can be in UK and be running a business in Nigeria. Do you understand? You might have someone there that is controlling the whole thing, but you are the owner and you're in UK. So you have to be very smart about this. So after that, leave it at UK. Here is the phone number. You can add same as business, or you can add a UK number if you have one, right? So if you choose same as business, it means they're adding the Nigerian number, right? So here is where I want to add a UK number so that everything tallies, right? I'm in UK, so I must have a UK number, but the business number might be a Nigerian number, and the whole everything will be in Nigeria, right? So I'm adding a UK number. Mind you, it's not a virtual number, so you have to use a real UK number. And after that, you click on submit. Alright, so just like that, your account is created. As you can see, it's on pounds, the GBP, that's Great British Pounds. So that's what the currency is. The account is fully created. Harry. So this is how to create an account successfully, a business account. Like you can integrate to your website and use it to receive payments. As you can see, here's the business tools. Most of your account doesn't have this option, right? Here's the developer tools as well. So you can integrate it to your website and make payments and accept payment as well. So that's how to successfully create an account. Here, wherever you are to sign up my course, it doesn't really matter. So if you're interested in some of the products I mentioned here, like UK number, US number, all this information, you want me to create a full verified account for you, just hit me on my contact information is first thing below on the description box. My WhatsApp is there, Instagram, Facebook, whichever means you deem fit to contact me, just hit me up so we can transact right? Then there's a banner passing below your screen. Any information or any service you want me to render, maybe you want to withdraw your PayPal funds or fund your PayPal account, or withdraw your Skrill or Neteller, or fund your Skrill or Neteller account, or buy cryptocurrency, be it Bitcoin, be it USDT, just hit me. My contact information is first thing again below in the description box, as well as on your screen. My WhatsApp and Telegram is the screen. And that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on my next video.